Okay, welcome back. We're gonna watch Supermarket Sweep. We've been watching.
Go get a hat from the Jomboy Media store if you're having a bad hair day.
This is brought to you by shop.jomboymedia.com. Buy this hat and this hat and this hat and this hat.
Oh my God, there's a mug in my hat.
That must have hurt. Anyway,
that was nuts.
Welcome back to the Friday edition of Watchin' Whatever. The last two Fridays, we did the Newlywed Game, and we had a blast. You guys enjoyed it. We enjoyed it. It was fantastic. Hard to find every episode of the Newlywed Game. They're not cataloged somewhere. We are going to watch Supermarket Sweep, as you saw from the title of the show. We watched one episode of this previously. We both enjoyed it a lot, like had a genuine good time watching
I think our only critique was I think it was literally the first episode, so there's a little bit of hijinks.
Maybe. Maybe. And, also, since we're doing this remote and you're in your apartment, I'm going to be on a little bit ahead of you, and there's some speed games I'll try to buffer myself.
Yeah, you have like a 1 second delayed reaction, and I'll try to be as quick as possible, and we'll see what happens.
All right, here we go.
Welcome to the first supermarket in the world that gives you money, $5,000. And we give it away time and time again. Since $5,000 is serious money, you have to do some serious shopping to earn that $5,000. The whole idea is to shop faster and smarter than the next person. Go ahead, grab
I don't think they
everything
gave
you
us
can get
this
your
last
hands on.
time.
Then fill up your card as high as you can.
I might have skipped it because
Sure,
it gave us the option to skip it, and
it's a lot of fun too.
I said no,
When you win
and now
the
I wish I
5,000,
skipped it.
Sometimes you get carried away.
Oh,
And
interesting. I'm
sometimes
kinda
you'll even
liking
be
it.
moved to tears. So
You
get
get some
ready,
rules,
because
you get some
never know what's
crazy
going to
fake
happen
happiness.
on Supermarket Sweep.
I always call it Supermarket Sweepstakes, and someone in the comments was like, they stopped calling it that.
Hey, just stop calling it that.
French bread pizza? Okay, you're on. Who's got the Denison's chili? Okay, you're on. Who's got the Tender Vittles cat food?
Okay, we didn't get this last time, I'm pretty sure.
No, they didn't choose them out of the crowd like Price is Right style.
So did you have to come as a pair to this show?
And here is our host,
I would guess so.
Because if they drew your product and you were solo, you can't go up there.
And welcome to Supermarket Sweep. Now, as you know, one of these
Okay.
teams may be going home with
13 out of 10
$5,000
sweater.
in cash. Sounds like a good idea, doesn't it?
Look at that
To help
sweater.
out, We're going to give each team a
I mean,
free
that's-
1 minute and 30 seconds to use in the big sweep. There it is. But right now, we are going to do something very special. So, hi guys, how are you? Good. You ready to start off? Yeah. What we're going to do right now is give you a quick chance to pick up 10 seconds and a very
Quick
important
chance.
cash bonus. So whoever is going to play first, step on up to the buzzer.
You like the
And what I want
matching
you to do
shirts?
is buzz
I
in
don't.
Just as soon as you think you know what product I'm talking about, okay?
I kind of do.
Here we go. When the number of smudges gets out of line, reach for a bottle of... Michelle.
409.
That's it. Okay.
Wow.
409.
What's 409?
So you get
Giddy
10
up
seconds,
409.
Michelle.
It's like a spray,
Now,
clean all
Michelle
surfaces
got it right.
thing.
We're going to give you a chance to pick up a fast $50 in what we call our mini sweep. It's easy. All you have to do is run out into our supermarket, get a bottle of 409, and get it back to me within 30 seconds. You ready?
I'm ready.
Good luck. Go.
Oh,
Go, Kathy.
straight
You got 30
speed.
seconds. 409. Come on, that's it. 409. You got 25 seconds.
The white pants is a little
Come on, Kathy.
fortunate or unfortunate.
20 seconds.
Just basically an ass shot in white pants.
I'm going fortunate.
I'm telling you that cameraman felt like a creep. Like he was like, oh.
Your big sweep total later on in the show. Who knows? It might just help you to win the $5,000.
He either felt like a creep or he enjoyed it like a creep.
So you relax for a minute, Kathy, and we're going to see who else we have playing. Patty, how do you know Chris?
Chris is my husband of 7 years.
7 years, and what do you do, Chris?
I'm a building inspector for a utility company.
Good to have you all
He
here.
said
Randy,
very
how
proudly.
do you know Tim?
Love it.
Yeah.
She's my wife.
Oh, that
For how long, Tim?
mustache.
8 years.
I don't like this guy, Jake.
Oh my God. Is it because they're the creepiest people ever?
I told you I didn't like their matching shirts. We didn't get a close up on their faces. He looks like a cartoon sketch of a
What's
of a
he
human.
doing?
And he's just talking. That's just how he looks. He looks like a
Because
cartoon.
here's the deal. You do the matching shirt thing, you know what you signed up for. It's not a cool lifestyle, but people do it. Whatever. What's his hair's concept?
French cartoon character from 101 Dalmatians. He's a bad guy from 101 Dalmatians. He's like Cruella de Vil's French
Getting like
henchman.
Pee Wee Herman? Was he doing
Yeah.
stuff like that?
Yeah, could
and
be.
like if Pee Wee Herman has that hair, you can't have that hair.
I mean, how much gel is in that side of his head right there to like slick
And if
it
you take
back?
him out of it, she's got just like a really nice look for that era.
Tammy and Randy. Okay. Easy not into him.
Oh, thank you, Randy.
Still
okay,
hopeful
well,
for
Tammy,
Tammy.
who picked out the shirts?
Oh, well, I did last night about 9 o'clock.
Oh, was it
Never
real dark
mind.
when you did it? Michelle, how do you know Kathy?
Did he just hit him with it was a really dark when you did
Yeah,
it?
it's a classic case. They know they're wearing ridiculous shirts. So is he.
Yeah.
She should have
For 7
fired
years from high
back.
school through a friend.
7 years, Kathy. Do you think it's going to go on much longer?
That depends on what happens today.
I see. Well, it's good to have you all here. We got off to a great start. Let's start our game. So, Chris, Kathy, and Tammy will be
We
seeing
got
you
off
later.
to a great start.
Everyone did good here. Oh.
Take a look at this.
Tammy
These
with a
are
little
a
extra
series
kiss
of
goodbye.
blank spaces representing the number of letters of a product. What I'm going to do is give you a clue as to what that product is. We will then reveal the word one letter at a time, starting with the last letter. The first player to buzz in, correctly identify the product, wins 10 seconds. Get your hands on your buzzers. Here's the first one. There are 7 letters in this word, and the clue is embraceable you. E, L, G.
Snuggle.
Michelle,
Snuggle.
let's see. That's it. Good for you. Oh. Michelle,
Was
you're
I way-
out in the lead
was
with
I
a minute
way
and
ahead of
50
you?
Seconds. Come on, Randy. Come on, Patty. Here's
It
the
was-
next one.
the clue
There
did
are
nothing
8
for
letters
me.
in this word.
I've
And
got
the
a
clue
puncher's
is
chance.
Fruity. S. E. Randy.
Pebbles.
Let's see. Nope. S-E.
Loser.
Idiot.
T. Michelle,
Skittles.
let's check it out.
Let's check it out.
Just kidding.
Ooh, good for you, Michelle. She is really running
You know
away with
you
the
got
game.
it, I
Come
know
on,
you
Randy
got
and Patty, this is your
Let's check it out.
second to last chance to get some seconds in this game.
Great
Here's
delivery.
the next word, and there are 8 letters in this word. The clue is warms you up. E.
Blanket.
N. I. T. L.
Clementine.
Saltine.
Let's see. No. Randy.
Ovaltine.
Let's see.
Ah,
That sounds right.
Ovaltine.
That's
You
tough.
up for that
That's
Ovaltine.
tough.
Good for you, Randy. That puts you on the board. Okay, Patty, this is your last chance.
Ooh.
Here we go. There are 9 letters in this word. And the clue
Randy.
is very British. S. E. P. P. E. W. Randy.
Schweppes.
Let's see. There you go. Schweppes it is.
Schweppes is very
Schweppes.
British.
Schweppes is in his tonic. Yeah.
I would have lost that
So
bet.
let's see. Michelle has 2 minutes. She's in the lead. Randy's right behind with 1 minute and 50. Patty, you're not too far behind at that minute and 30. Let's bring your partners up right after this.
I'm so out on Randy. I feel bad about how out I am.
No, I mean, you're in the right.
Kathy and
You're on the
Chris.
right side of
You
history.
ready to go? Now, remember, the more time you earn here, the more time you get to spend out in the market trying to win the sweep and going for that $5,000. It's in cash and it's waiting for you. So let's see how good you are at pricing items, huh? Look at these 3. We have a 16-ounce bottle of Mazzola 100% pure corn oil,
Decent amount of money.
an 11-ounce box of cherry frosted Pop-Tart pastries,
Probably like $5.
and a 12-ounce plastic container of Cool Whip topping. Now, which one of these 3 do you think does not cost $1.67?
The
I
oil.
think it's number 1, number 2, or number 3 that does not
Cool
cost
Whip.
$1.67. Lock in your answer, and if you're right, it's 10 seconds added onto your sweep time. All 3 of you get it right, there's an additional 20 seconds for each of you.
Oil.
Tammy, you don't look too sure of yourself, darling.
Well, I pushed it in, and now I think I chose the wrong one. But
Well, which one did you choose?
I went with number 2, the Pop-Tarts.
You're going with the Pop-Tarts. Well, who knows? It could be worth 10 or 30 seconds. Kathy, how about you?
Well, I'm agreeing with her. I said number 2, the
You
Pop-Tarts.
see,
as
Tammy,
well.
now? You feel better?
Well, yeah, a little bit.
All right. Chris, what did you say?
I chose number 1, the Mazzola.
You're going for the Mazzola. So, all right, you like that. The two ladies like that.
Does
and
his
nobody likes the Cool
mustache
Whip. Well,
not
let's see.
go,
Which one
like,
of these 3 products does not cost
So far, east
$1.67?
and west?
It's the Cool Whip. It costs $1.49.
Great job, Jake.
So nobody gets 10
That's
seconds
how you
there, but
win.
don't worry, we got a lot more chances.
Yeah,
to
his
add on
mustache
top.
goes
All right,
far.
here's
It's
our
like
next
going out
chance.
here.
It's a game called
Okay.
Household
I just want to
Hints.
make sure that wasn't
Now,
just
here are 6 products.
dream.
We have salt, lemon extract, sugar, cold cream,
a
hairspray,
weird
and
recipe.
club soda. I'm going to read several unusual ways that you could effectively use some of these products, according to columnist Mary Ellen. Results
Ooh.
aren't guaranteed, but
Putting
common
Mary
sense
Ellen
might tell
on
you what
blast.
products we're
Well, Mary
talking
Ellen
about,
says you
okay?
can use salt
I'll give you 10
on,
seconds for each
fruit.
correct answer. Here's the first one. You can use this item to help stop a stocking run. Kathy.
Hairspray.
Yes.
Let's see.
It's a great answer.
It is that, hairspray. Good guess, Kathy. Chris, I know you needed the seconds, but I'm glad you didn't get that one. Okay, all right, here's the next one. One way to clean valuable gems is to soak them in a bowl of this.
Club soda.
Tammy,
Club soda.
let's see. That's it. Good for you.
Let me say we tied on that one, Jake.
It's tight.
And here's the last one. You can use this to clean and soften leather items.
Lemon.
Tammy again.
Cold cream.
Let's check it out. That's what it is.
What's cold cream?
Well, good for you,
I
Tammy.
don't know.
You just moved yourself up into a tie for the lead with
I
Kathy.
read
with 2
ice
minutes and
cream
10
the whole
seconds.
time.
Chris, you've got 1 minute and 30, but let's bring your partners up here for the round robin game.
Well, that's a whole different
Okay,
thing.
now
Yeah.
here's the chance when you can really add on to your sweep time because the round robin has a total of 6 questions and the chance to earn up to 60 seconds. So Chris and Patty, this is your chance to catch up or even move out into the lead. All right, partners, stand by because you're up next. I'm about to give you 5 clues about a product. As soon as you think you can match the clue to the product, buzz in and
Are
give
they
us the
similar
answer. If you're right,
ages,
you
the
win
middle
10
two?
seconds. Now remember, if you're wrong, you're locked out for that question.
Yeah.
And the other players can buzz in.
Just going
okay,
opposite
Get your hands
looks.
on your buzzers. Mountain, silver, bullet.
Coors Light.
Chris. Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry. Kathy.
Coors.
That's the one. Okay. James. James.
Such a beer drinker,
Here's
Kathy
the next
is.
one. Sweets. Tree. Cookies.
Those mints.
Oh,
Michelle.
Keebler.
That's it. Okay, Jane. Here's the next one. White. Plump.
Kathy's
Baker.
ass.
Marshmallows
Chris,
and Kathy's
Pillsbury.
ass.
We need more.
Doughboy.
Croissant.
Tammy.
Pillsbury Doughboy.
That's what we need.
How could you
Okay,
not
Jane.
finish Doughboy if you know pill?
Okay, there's only 10 seconds between Randy and Michelle. Come on, Patty. You got to get some seconds up there. Are you ready? Here we
Jeez.
go.
Calling him out.
Java. Filter. Michelle.
Folgers, coffee.
No. DiMaggio. Boxed.
Joe. Cup of Joe.
Brand. Patty.
Hills Brothers?
No. Java.
Patty.
Filter.
Jesus.
DiMaggio.
Jeez.
Boxed. Brand.
Maxwell House.
No, it's Mr. Coffee. Jane, nobody gets 10 seconds.
I mean, I
Change
got
around.
it.
Nobody got those 10 seconds.
Kinda.
Here's the next one. Crunchy. Red wrapper. Rice. Chocolate.
Ooh.
Kathy.
Grand? 1,000 grand?
Crackle.
Yes, that is. Okay,
Red Rapper. I don't know the branding from
Jane. Moving you
1991.
even
You
further
know?
in the lead with 2 minutes and 40 seconds. This is your last chance, Patty.
I think you'd be surprised.
You've got to get 10 seconds. Here it is. Sticky. Tinkerbell. Flying. Michelle.
Peter Pan peanut butter.
That's it. Okay. Holy
The
mackerel,
right
you
team
guys
won.
cleaned up in the round robin game. So let's see.
I mean, the
Kathy
wrong
and
team
Michelle have
finished
2 minutes
last.
and 50
As of
seconds.
now.
And you have the $50 that you got on the mini sweep. Randy and Tammy, you have 2 minutes and 20 seconds. And Chris
Randy
Patty
and
have a minute
Tammy,
30.
I mean, they look like the couple that they've had their
So who's gonna run
supermarket
the big
sweep
sweep?
plan for
Chris,
a
Michelle,
while.
and Randy. So don't
I
go
think
away.
that,
When you
like,
come back,
I
you're
don't
gonna
know
see
what
Randy,
you're
Chris,
allowed
and
to
Michelle
say,
running
what you're
wild
not
for a
allowed to
while,
say when you're
and a
making
chance for
jokes, but also being
$5,000 here on
truthful at the same
Supermarket
time.
Sweep.
They look like the couple that goes on vacation at some like all-inclusive resort and then kidnaps a child.
Yeah, that's definitely pushing it.
Oh yeah. Gotta throw out what you're thinking.
Time for our big
Yeah.
sweep. Okay, team number 1.
Ooh,
Michelle and
so
Kathy,
they
you have
gave
2
them
minutes and 50
sweaters
seconds, so you'll
at
start
Yeah.
first.
Yeah, no, they did this
Yeah,
last
you
time
know
too,
what else?
and
You
we were
guys
laughing because they
7
number
warriors.
them and color
Randy
code
and
them
Tammy, you
and
guys
put
have
their
2
names
minutes
on
and
there. So
20
like, why are the
seconds.
numbers on there?
And Patty and Chris, you have 1 minute and 30 seconds.
It doesn't seem necessary at
Now
all.
remember, no matter how much time you have, it's smart shopping
At
that makes
all.
all the difference in the world. It's picking up that shopping list. It's
Like, they
getting those
should have made the
bonuses. Just run
carts
around out
different
there.
colors.
Everything you see in our supermarket is yours
I mean,
to grab. Just throw it in
but
your
like
basket
also
and keep your eyes out
make
for
them
those
wear them from the
supermarket sweep
beginning,
bonuses.
because like
They're
nothing
worth
has
anywhere
changed
from $50
that
to
much.
$200 each, but remember, only one of them.
Well, I guess
Nothing
they're
has
all
changed.
they're all
Very
running
carefully
around at the
because
same
we're about to
time,
give
so
you
they
the
want like
supermarket sweep
easy
shopping
uniforms
list.
for the
As you know,
audience
you
to
can
see
pick up
who's
an
who.
additional $250 if you bring back all
But you
three
don't
of
need
these
the
items.
numbers
Okay, they
as
are.
well. Like,
Seems like a lot.
Very carefully. They are Lay's potato chips, Sun Sweet prune juice,
this is what they have to get.
and Reynolds wrap. Okay, now you partners who are at the checkout counter, be sure to remind your shoppers of those items on the shopping list whenever they exchange their baskets. The team whose runner sweeps up the most money in merchandise and bonus prizes at the bell wins the game and the right to go for $5,000 in cash. Okay, runners, get ready. The clock is set at 2 minutes and 50
Randy's
seconds.
gonna be the
That's when
runner for
Michelle
Team
will take
Creep?
off. On your mark, get set, go, Michelle. Go.
And there goes Michelle. I wonder if she's heard the rumor that our market's now got Big Farmer John Ham. Well, folks,
So let's see how many she
it's
takes,
true,
because there's
and
definitely a
she wants
limit
them.
on
She's
how many they
getting
can
them.
take.
What's next,
3.
Michelle?
I think they can only take 3 of the same item.
Sure.
Because otherwise you just take
An
all the.
old favorite, Foster Farms turkeys. She picks
1,
out 3
2,
of our biggest
3.
birds.
She's off. Yeah.
Hey, the audience spots something in the back of the market.
sense.
Oh, it's Michelle grabbing a bonus and a shopping list item.
Are you in
And
love
here
with
comes
Michelle?
Randy and his heat
I like her.
Let's watch his shopping strategy.
Are you
Hey,
kidding
he's
me?
Stopping in the juice section.
Did
And
you
he
see
spots
that?
the
Can I
Sun
rewind
Sweet
it?
prune juice on our shop. And here comes.
He's had this mapped out since the day supermarket sweep became a thing.
I mean, he did not accidentally do that unnecessary
No.
spin move.
He's an entertainer.
He is all about the. I mean,
Comes
what is
Randy
that?
and
Look at
his
this.
heat fast. Let's watch his shopping strategy. Hey,
Panache is what it is.
No reason to do that.
0.
shopping in the juice
Oh,
section.
what a weirdo.
And he spots the Sun Sweet prune juice on our shopping list. Now he moves
If he does spins the
across
whole time, I'll
aisle
lose my
and
shit.
stops again. This time for our new Farmer John Ham.
I mean, he
And
better.
it wouldn't
He just
surprise
took
me if
4.
gets his
He just
limit
took
of
5.
And he does.
Dude, there's
And
no
his
rule.
wife
Every time I
approves.
think there's a rule
Meanwhile,
on this show.
Michelle's grabbing something familiar.
It's
Pepto-Bismol.
canceled immediately.
5 of them go right into her basket.
Oh, so
And she
5
stays
might be the
right
limit?
here in
She
the
just
health
grabbed
and
5
beauty aid section
Pepto-Bismol.
And reaches up for some Bayer aspirin. They don't take up much room.
Like,
but they
different
add up to
things might
big
have different
bucks.
limits,
And
man.
there's
I don't
Randy getting
know.
some Foster Farms turkeys. What else is on his mind? Well, let's see.
Do you think
He's
those are
near
really
one of our shopping
turkeys,
list
or do you
items,
think those are
the
just
Lay's
like
potato chips, and he grabs them.
paper mache?
Here comes Chris.
That's a good question.
He's got a lot of catching up to do.
This guy better.
Let's see how he's going to
That's
do
a
it.
normal way to take that.
Now
Time.
remember, we saw Randy
Oh,
stopping
no,
in
don't
the
get-
juice
oh,
section,
no, get
looking
out of
for
his
the Sun Sweet
face.
on our shopping
This
list.
guy.
Chris seems to have the same
This
idea.
guy.
It's there, Chris. Just keep looking. Ah, he's got it. Remember Michelle back in the health and beauty aid section? She's
Do you like
still
Michelle's
there.
strategy
Let's
of just
see what
getting a
she
bunch of
wants
medicine?
next.
'Cause you have to get what
Cold
costs the
medicine.
most.
And she gets an arm.
Well, I'm wondering
Meanwhile, in the back of the
what her
market,
approach is. Because
Randy
remember,
has found
first
our
time
new
when we were
5-pound
learning the
box of
fake rules to
mozzarella
this game,
cheese
someone
and
got a
loads
second
them into
card.
his basket.
Like,
And
does
he
she
goes
have
for
a
a block of
2-cart
cheddar,
plan, or
too.
is she just trying to
And just
one-cart
a
it? I
few
don't
feet
know.
away are big bags of dog food, and
I don't
he
know.
throws one of
I don't
them
know
in.
either.
Meanwhile, Chris is
This
searching
dude.
for something.
I hope this
It's
dude
the Reynolds
one
wrap
roll
on
of
our shopping list.
one
And
roll
back
of
at the checkout
toothpaste.
counter,
Oh, that's
his
the
wife,
special
Patty,
thing. That's
Yeah.
the
is
special
trying to
thing.
point out something else to Chris. Now Michelle doesn't need any advice.
Dude, do you
She
think
gets
there's some
her own
outtakes where
Reynolds wrap,
cameraman's
drops
just
it in
got
her cart and
rocked?
starts to
Yeah,
shop
'cause you think about
backwards.
there's 3
Mr.
cameramen
take
running
us back to
around
that other
together.
aisle. Randy also
And I think they had
gets the
cords
Reynolds
and
wrap
shit at this
and
point.
Yeah,
completes
with
his shopping
people doing
list.
the
And
cords.
that adds
Who's
an
in
extra
reverse?
$250 to his score.
It's not a she.
But Chris isn't giving up. He piles in some big bags of dog food, and then
I was
he
behind.
spots a bonus. It's
Oh.
our A&W root beer mug. Meanwhile, Michelle hurries back to the counter to get a fresh
Okay, so
cart,
she has
but
2
I'm afraid
carts.
We're fresh out of time. 3,
But there's...
Good for you. That's it, everybody. Time's
If
up.
you're willing
Thank
to
you,
go
Johnny
2
Gilbert.
carts,
Our 50
Go
seconds
2
is standing
carts
by. Just a
earlier.
few seconds. We're gonna
I don't
find
think
out
you can have
which
2
team
carts at the same
has
time.
the highest total and the chance to go
Right,
for
but
that
she returned it with
$5,000 in
10
cash. Now, it's hidden
seconds.
behind a product someplace in one
like
of these
either
aisles,
plan on giving
just
yourself a
waiting to be
minute
won,
with the
so
second
stick
cart,
around.
or just go. You could have gone the other 10 seconds and put stuff in there.
I mean, why are they happy? That guy looked like he did so bad.
So bad.
He got a bonus, though.
Huge.
We are
So,
back
I
with-
mean, the one thing that's cool is that the girl got her medicine, like theory. Like she was getting the ibuprofen, she was
Right.
getting all that shit, thinking it's more expensive. And I'm interested to see if that pans out. Because everyone always just goes the turkey ham big shit route.
The big cheese is classic. Yeah, I'm intrigued as well, and maybe there was strategy pushing a lighter cart. I don't know.
with Supermarket Sweep, and this is the moment of truth. Our official checkers have entered all of the merchandise in the registers, and we're ready to hit the totals. All right, let's find out who won the big sweep. Now, team number 3, did you guys complete your shopping list?
I think we got the wrong potato chips.
Oh, you got the wrong potato chips. Okay, so you don't get that,
What a
but let's see how
failure.
much your bonus is worth.
200.
Okay, good for you. That means that so far your total is $200.
That's a
Now,
big
we add all of your
bonus.
groceries
Yeah.
to that, and that
I
brings
think
your
the
grand
last time
total
we
today
saw it, it
to
was like a 50 spot.
$329. All right.
He only got $129 worth of stuff.
Okay,
That's
team
tough.
number 2. How about the shopping
It's a
list? Did
tough
you get
look.
the shopping list? You got all 3 of them. Good. All right. Let's see how much your bonus is worth. $100.
They just got 200.
So that
So.
plus completing the shopping list means your total so far is $350. Now, after we add in your groceries, your grand total for the day is $959.
Okay.
The third team ended with 300.
Now, let's
Yeah,
see,
so let's
team number 1.
Put an
Pause?
emphasis on how pathetic that is. With a $200 bonus?
Well, he didn't complete the shopping list, which I think gets you $150.
I mean, their potential low score ever if they don't get that 200 bonus.
I mean, it was like $129, right?
That's brutal.
You can sneeze and buy.
I could do
100
that in 30 seconds.
Yeah, you could. Yeah. All right.
30 seconds.
I mean, this is huge because I need the girls to win, and I think that he actually just did a hell of a
Dude, I
job.
think he planned this out. I think it's going to be tight.
The spin move was like, this guy, he's
He thinks he was
manifested
born
this.
for this.
Shell and Kathy, how about the shopping list?
We got it all.
You got it all. Good. That's $250. Let's see how much your bonus is worth. $50.
That
Okay.
sucks.
Now that's $300. We don't want to forget that wonderful $50 that you got on the mini sweep. That brings your total so far to $350. Now, when you put your groceries in that, if your grand total is higher than $959, you win
So
the game. If
nervous.
not, it's team number 2. Let's
It's
see.
the medicine
got
Your
them.
grand total
I think
for
he
the
got
day
them.
is $858. Team number 2 wins the game. Thanks, the rest of you. You played a great game. Thanks a lot. We have some wonderful party gifts for you. Okay, you 2 are on.
Dude, you know what it was?
For
The
$5,000.
medicine.
Questioned why he was running.
Well, there's
I mean,
$5,000
No, dude,
cash
the
just
spin
waiting.
move, and she grabbed 3 hams or turkeys, and he grabbed 5. And then she
Dude,
went medicine. I was interested in the medicine theory, but I'm disappointed in it.
That's what I'm saying. If she wanted to get a lighter cart, if she was worried about carrying the heavier cart, then you load it up, you get rid of it with a minute, and you get that second reload going. And I think she kind of blew that.
Oh, I wonder if there's a point where you can trade in your cart, because you're right. If you can go to that first aisle, just throw 5 turkeys in, 5 hams in, and then return that cart right away so you don't have to pull that weight around, and then go get all the medicines in the shopping list, that's what the first team should always do.
The medicine theory is currently debunked, too.
Yeah.
Waiting for you to pick it up in one of those aisles. It's behind a product. You've got a minute to find it and 3 clues to help you out. As soon as I read the first clue, the 1-minute countdown will start. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Before we started, you chose bonus envelope number 3. Here's your first clue. To buzz through lunch like 1, 2, 3, make your tuna salad with...
Chicken of the sea.
Go! Go!
Chicken Caesar's tuna.
No. Chicken Caesar over here.
Chicken Caesar's tuna.
Oh, Fred. Can me, Fred.
Might be on the first side.
Like,
Right here.
here's what's also happening here.
Chicken. Oh,
If
Fred.
they
Let me see.
don't
Right
get
there, right
this,
there.
they're divorced. So there's a lot on the line.
Okay.
Yeah.
Old Blue Eyes turns red when he makes it. Sinatra's sauce. Last aisle to the left. No,
Wow,
Fred.
Frank Sinatra's
Sauce
marinara
right here.
sauce.
Frank
That is
Sinatra.
not on my radar.
Yeah, I don't use that a lot.
Here's a treat. If you don't have
Probably a
worry
big
in the
seller
world,
back
you
in
really
the
just like
day.
it. Here's a treat.
Keep reading it.
Here's a
Honey,
treat.
we
If you don't
only
have a worry in the
use
world,
Frank Sinatra's
you'll really
pasta sauce.
Candy, go to the candy.
Go that way.
If you don't have a worry in the world, you're really just like this.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
Carefree gum.
Don't make a mess about it. Look at him. His life work is complete.
Like I'm telling you, they're going to make a kid tonight. And like
Steal
if they
one.
didn't, I mean, it would have broken out in a fight for the rest of their life.
Congratulations. Good for you. All right.
Yeah.
You got it with what? 3 whole seconds to spare?
Like,
You
if
got the
there's a mental
$5,000.
brain freeze there and
Good
they
for you.
don't
That
figure
added
out
to everything
Carefree.
You got in your big sweep gives you a grand
It's a
total.
silent ride
Are
home.
you ready? $5,959. Congratulations. Well, this is
What
Babe
is
Ruth
that?
saying
Can I do like a
goodbye for
quick money
Supermarket Sweep.
calculator?
Now remember, the next time you're at a checkout counter and
So
you hear
what?
that beep,
$6,000
think of the
and
fun you
what year
can
do we
have
think this
on
is?
Supermarket Sweep.
1991. Currency inflation calculator. And we'll just,
25K. That's my guess.
wow, okay. 1991 to 2020. And it was like basically $6,000.
Yeah.
11,300. That's a decent amount of money. Like, I'd be excited if that.
It's a nice chunk of change.
I mean, especially, but I wouldn't spend my whole life trying to do it.
Well, that's why you're not
This
Randy
is
and
Johnny
Terry.
Gilbert speaking for Supermarket.
I mean, it's just, when you saw the spin move, it was hard to understand. Like, if the other teams see that spin move, Jake,
To remind your shoppers of those
Do
items
they
on the
even
shopping
try
list
anymore?
Whenever they exchange
Maybe
their
that's what it
basket.
was. Maybe the whole
Team
thing
whose
was
runner sweeps up the
intimidation.
most money in merchandise and
I think it may
will
have been.
take off.
She's grabbing these. I don't know why you only grab 3 if you can grab 5. She's very lackadaisical.
The audience spots something in the back of the market. Oh, it's Michelle grabbing a
And then can you
bonus
only grab
and
one
a
of those
shopping list
bonuses?
item. And here comes
think so.
Randy, and is he fast?
Just-
I
Let's
think
watch his
that's part of the
shopping
game.
Hey, he's
You
stopping
know
in
what
the
that
juice
is?
section.
That's like, this is a scene out of, it's Will Arnett
Grabbing
in
a
Blades of
bonus
Glory.
and
That's
a
what
I mean, this
shopping list
this
item.
guy was always
And here comes Randy, and is he
Will Arnett
fast?
in Blades of
Let's
Glory.
watch his
Yeah.
shopping strategy.
There is
Hey,
some sinister
he's
stuff
stopping in the
behind
juice
this one.
section.
Wow. All right. Well, that was Supermarket Sweep. The bad guys won. Thank you for watching and enjoying. We'll be back on Monday with another episode of Watchin' Bagay.